Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. I had the day off, so spent some time. We had a whole pile of wood in our driveway, and I spent some time today working on that pile of wood, getting it cut down so that we could stack it for the winter. Before I actually started on the wood, I put in a couple of fence posts at the end of one of the pallets to give a brace to keep the wood from just rolling off the pallet once we started stacking it. I moved another pallet from out back up front here, put a couple of fence posts next to it to give us the same thing, keep it from rolling off. I've got a couple more pallets that I can bring up and fill up with wood. But I started working on this pile, and I got part way through it. But I encountered a minor issue with the chainsaw that I have. One of the things it says to do is adjust the tension on the chain. And there's a couple of nuts that you have to loosen just a little bit. You loosen them up, you adjust the chain, get it to the tension you want, tighten them back down, and then loosen them just, a quarter of a turn or so, so that the chain will move freely. Because otherwise, if you tighten them down all the way, it jams up the system. It tightens down too far and keeps the chain from moving. Well, obviously I loosened them a little too much. I'm going to have to make sure that I pay a little closer attention from now on, because this is what they look like, and one of them vibrated off. I'm not sure where it went, so I'm going to have to make a trip to Lowe's and see if I can't find another nut just like this one. I'm also making a trip to Lowe's to see if I can't find a piece for my line trimmer. There's grommets. There's a metal grommet that's supposed to be on both sides, and one of them has fallen out. I had this problem once before, and the actual plastic had broken, which is what allowed the grommet to fall out. This time the plastic is still intact, but the grommet is gone. This grommet is rather beat up, so I may see if I can find the right size and shape of grommet and get multiples of them, because obviously this is something that is probably going to have to be replaced on a regular basis. Same thing with that nut. I think I'm going to buy multiple of it, because I'm thinking that may be a common flaw with this particular brand of chainsaw, is that those nuts vibrate loose. So I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on them and see what I can do to keep from losing any more of them. But I think I'll buy extras just to be on the safe side. I have to go back to Domino's tomorrow. Not sure how late I'll work tomorrow. And then we'll see what I can do continuing from there. But I did feel like I got something, at least a little bit of something accomplished, because there was also a lot of brush in this pile of wood that I drug up to the burn pile. So I've gotten rid of some of the brush. I've gotten some of the wood cut up. We've got a nice wood pile started. It's stacked and starting to look pretty good. We've probably got a couple of weeks worth of wood right now. It's not really usable yet. It needs to season a bit more. But I've also got a big tree out back that was taken down, that it was dead for quite a while, and I think once I get to it and get it cut up, it should be burnable pretty early, because it was dead, and it's been up off the ground basically the majority of the summer, so I think it'll be okay to start burning right away. But I'll get it cut up. It's probably going to have to be split, a lot of it, because it's going to be big. But I think I'll have a nice pile of wood once I get it all cut up and split and ready to go. So anyways, it's time for me to eat. So I'm going to get off of here. Please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we will see you again tomorrow. Stay safe out there.